What is up, YouTube? This is White Bim here again, and first and foremost I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. New Year, just for all of us really, so New Year, new reviews. So one of the newest things I got today, very excited for it today, is a new gun. I chose it because I had to get rid of my Viper. It's just not doing what I wanted it to do, and I had to have a major upgrade from what I previously had as a weapon to now. But for this loadout, actually, since I'm sticking with more of a Navy SEAL and Ranger type of mixture loadout, which I primarily like to do, it's kind of been my thing since last year. I like to stick with my M4s. No, I did not get the VFC 416, which was like, what, $400, or I can't remember the price really though, but I like the M4 style. You know, weapons. All my choices from like day one have been M4 styles. So here we go. We're gonna get started with the gun already. This is the Colt M4 CQB-R by SEMA. First impression, I like this gun because it is, first off, it is full metal. It weighs about a good 8 pounds, which is not actually a lot. If you're a guy like me who likes to go to the gym and lift up heavy stuff, this could be one of those things that will give you a good workout during the battlefield and so on and so forth. Comparing this to my AR-15, almost exact weight, because my AR-15 just got a little bit lighter and got new furniture on it, so it kind of about the same weight. So that's actually a good thing. It actually kind of resembles the real thing if it's this weight. But yeah, let's go on with the review. When I first checked it, I liked the Colt Trademarks. As you can see right here, all Colt trades except for the caliber 6mm BB. That's just not extra Colt trade. They just put out there just because of the BBs. Also another Colt trade right here. No other Colt trades on the other receivers. Only on this side, the left side of the the lower receiver. But also, one of the things that kind of bothered me was the Selector Switch. It is not as crisp as I thought it would. My Viper actually was a lot more crisp on the Selector Switch. Like, you can hear some clicks when switching from semi to auto and then safe again. So, but this one doesn't have it. So if you can kind of hear it. See, no clicks when you switch from semi to full auto. That's kind of a problem for me. I like to hear clicks, but hopefully it doesn't bother me as much. I don't think it will in the later future, so we'll see how it goes. On the crane stock here, it did come with a little wobble in the crane stock, but all I had to do was just take off the crane stock and put in some electrical tape in there and kind of cinch the crane stock down just a little bit, so there's not much wobble than it had before. So that fixes that problem. The charging handle pulls back, and you got your hop-up system inside. The dust cover also comes down. It's actually better than my Viper, obviously, because the Viper always wanted to come down and not do, like, didn't want to always stay up and cinch down here. Everything on this gun is full metal, so everything except for the handle right here, the pistol grip, and the crane stock is just like a really hefty polymer plastic. Let's go on a few attachments right here. I got my Blackhawk. I just got a new Blackhawk foregrip right here, and a replica PEC 15 up here. With this one I got from JK Army. These two items right here, both my PEC 15 and my EOTech replicas, I got from JK Army. This PEC 15 is the $13 one, or the $9 one. It came all plain. It just came with a dull, flat, dark earth color. So what I had to do is I had to look on Google Images and look to how a real PEC 15 looks, with all the screws on all the sides being black. And this middle part was also flat dark earth, so I had to paint it in a lighter tan like how it really is. Or you get, sometimes you get those that are black. I went for the flat dark earth color. Also for the insignias and warning labels, I try to get them as close to how they really are in real life, or how some airsoft players have theirs. I did put my armor number 17 on both sides there, and that's pretty much it. I wouldn't keep anything in here. This is just for looks. It's just hollow inside, so nothing a really big deal for that. And next up to my EOTech, my EOTech 552. This is a replica by Element. I had gotten this also from JK Army, but because the real reason is I needed a new red dot sight because I've been wanting to get an EOTech for a long time, and now I get one, and I really like it. It comes in both red and green reticle, and it's ghost, so I mean, it follows wherever you are, and it's a really great sight. I did get a snakeskin pattern up there, as well as the top here. A little bit of snakeskin, if you can kind of see. Also with my armor number on the other side. That's that. And for the crane stock, as I did have just my always my Special Forces type of chem light right there. This crane stock, I'm iffy about it. I don't know if I want to spray paint it a tan with a snakeskin pattern. I don't know yet. I may keep it just black the way it is, but who knows. And finally, for the front part is my AAC suppressor. This comes with a SCAR flash hider. The one thing I didn't like, the one thing I didn't like about this when I came in the box, the Colt M4, is because the orange tip that came with it, the part of the screw at the very bottom when you had to get an Allen wrench to get it out could not fit any of my Allen wrenches. It was just like kind of warped in a way. They would not just do anything for it and would not come out or anything. So what I had to do, I had to get a Dremel tool. I had to cut off the orange tip itself, and I just had to be very careful not to damage the screws, the threading, where you put your flash hiders on. So that was kind of a tricky part right there, but luckily I got all of it off, and I could get to put my SCAR AAC suppressor flash hider combo set up there. So that looks really nice, and that goes really good with the look for the M4 CQB style. Pretty my one last and final concern about this is about the mag release. I'll show you right now. This is one of my mid-caps. If you can kind of see, there's some wobble there all around, especially when you move it from left to right like that. There's some wobble there. And check this out, when you tap on the mag release right here, it takes the lightest little tap, and there goes the magazine. I'm like, will that be a problem in the future? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just kind of worried that the magazine being like that, being wobbly so much, and releasing that quickly with just like a trigger hair, hopefully it won't affect the feeding of the BBs and how it shoots out during games. Hopefully not. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow because right now it's kind of dark. I didn't want to try it out when it's like dark and stuff, so that's that. But pretty much the one thing I just kind of forgot right here is the rail covers. I kind of mixed them a lot, giving that the deserty look to it on both sides. So yep, that's that. Nothing else major. Yeah, forgot to mention that I did get my armor number on my Blackhawk grip with some snakeskin pattern to that. But yeah, pretty much it for the gun. Hopefully I get to try it out tomorrow. I had to do college register for spring semester, so that'll do fun. Yeah. And one more thing, during games, attaching this to my body is my new sling. Actually, not new sling, custom made by me. It's I gave it my sling a AR1 style look to it. I spray painted this all myself. Yes, I mean, no, that's not a good thing to do because it'll end up being really rough against your skin if it does rub against your neck. That's a bitch to deal with, so that was my one thing I wanted to do, but it came out looking pretty good, actually. It's a bit more of a subdued Arrow 1 style, but yeah, I kind of like it. Hopefully it'll do good with this gun. And for the sling attachments, if you didn't know, they have one side if you're ambidextrous, you got one side right here, and then your normal side for me, if I can kind of get in frame, sorry, and then one side right here, and then your standard sling attachment right there, also metal. But yeah, hopefully this gun will do good. For the FPS, it's about 361 with .20s. Hopefully my field will allow that. I'm not sure. They kind of chrono sometimes they don't chrono your FPS is at the field sometimes, but hopefully they'll let me use this. Let's see. So yeah, thank you again guys for watching my video. I hope you liked it, and stay tuned for more stuff. Hopefully some gameplay footage this year will be coming out at my field. If you're wondering where I go to, I live in North Carolina, and I always go to, I've been there a few times already, so I really like it. It's the airsoft field itself is called Southfield, and it's in Jacksonville, North Carolina. If you live in that area, I like to go on Saturdays. If I'm not working, I will probably be there doing some games. If I won't, then just won't be able to go. I probably will go like about 3 times a month, or 2 times a month, or sometimes 1 time a month. It depends on my schedule and how things go with work. So hopefully you get to catch me there, and we can play some few games together. So yeah, that'll pretty much be it. Thanks again guys for watching the video. Comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and remember guys, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you back. It's kind of like a friend request to me. If you friend me, I will friend you back. So that's good news for all you subscribers. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers, or just no subscribers at all. I will still subscribe to you. I will be your one and only, or your first subscriber. So subscribe to me right now. So thanks again guys. This is White Venom signing out.